Do you want
We're first? That doesn't happen too often.
It might be because of the match against the Mirages. Are you stressed out?
No, Luna will find some alchemical trick to help us.
Be careful! Some of the stuff's dangerous!
Ah, look at this. There's no risk, okay?
Yeah, go ahead and break one of Luna's vials, you show off!
I'm Cosmo! I'm the king of jugglers! Ah, ow! My eye! It's burning!
Quick, wash it off! Alright, it's thermaline. It's not dangerous.
Are you sure?
It says there's side effects, but they should only last a few hours.
Did you hear the news? It seems the Mirages have found Charybdis.
What's that, a marble?
Charybdis is a very ancient and mythical marble gem. It's an extremely powerful creature marble. I saw it once long ago. I was your age when I witnessed a battle in which Charybdis had been announced. It was a magnificent marble gem, a captivating deep blue. I was fascinated by its beauty, but its powers are fearsome. On that day, several powerful marble gems were absorbed in the blink of an eye into its bottomless cyclone. They vanished forever. I thought that Charybdis had been lost shortly thereafter, but someone has apparently found it.
If the Mirages really have Charybdis, your marble gents are at great risk. We shouldn't use our favorite marbles.
Well, I think I have an idea. A new kind of marble gem that I've been thinking over for a while. Are you coming? I need to pick up some mandrake root. It's impossible to find mandrake root. It seems someone named Smector bought everything in stock.
Tim Smector?
You know him? Who is he? Why did he buy everything?
I don't know, but it can't be for a good reason. That guy's always up to no good. What were you gonna do with the mandrake root?
I found some nitinol. The effect will be different, but it will be even better against Charybdis. This is great! The Mirages are going to have a nice surprise with these marbles. I created a new set of marbles that you're gonna like. The Comets!
Wow, 5 marbles? How'd you do it so quickly? Is it because of that knitting ball stuff we got at the market?
It's the nitinol. In addition to being an accelerator like Mandrake, it will give the marbles an elliptical trajectory like a boomerang. You can shoot around Charybdis with my boomerang marbles.
Cosmo, you haven't said anything about the comet marbles.
Yeah, sure. The comets are really great.
Okay, then let's go. If I were them, I'd play Charybdis from the start to block our way to the pit. With the comets, we'll be able to take them from back here, or like this. Cosmo, what's the matter?
No, nothing's wrong. I'm fine. Your plan is nice, but there's nothing quite like action.
Wait, didn't we have a new pot of thermalin?
No, you must have finished it. Should we go get some?
They have thermalin here. You coming?
I'll wait for you outside. Ah! to pick up some orders.
Oh boy, when it comes to snacks, you're never far behind.
Can you watch where you're going? Get out of here, kid.
Aw, my ice cream! Wait, aren't you? Luna, I just saw something weird. Tim Smector, he sold something to Yonko the Magnificent, the Mirages alchemist.
Huh?
In secret.
Are you sure it was Yonko?
Luna, Smector was banned from the marble games for having created killer marbles. And we play the Mirages tomorrow. They're up to no good, I'm sure of it.
Killer marbles? Are you out of your mind, Sam? Yonko would never do that.
Huh?
Huh?
Look, isn't that the Mirages lab?
Sam, I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah, you're right. But if they have killer marbles, we can't let them get away with it, right?
Hey, Sam, come back. We don't even have proof.
Proof? I bet it's in their lab. I promise I won't touch anything. Wow, it looks so awesome here!
Sam! Ugh, I can't believe this.
This comet is really well calibrated. It's your turn. What are you doing? You knocked both our marbles away.
That's exactly what I wanted to do in case we have to knock out one of their marbles.
We don't have the right to be here. If we get caught, Oh! What is this thing?
The same thing happened to me. It's like some kind of maze of mirrors.
Boomerang! Almost.
Almost? A blind man could have done better than that. Hey, what's wrong?
Okay, I'll tell you. I made a big mistake this morning.
Sam? Sam, I see you. Stay where you are.
Where are you?
The thing is, I don't really know.
I shouldn't have come in here. It's my fault. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, it already happened. We just have to get out of here. Huh? I know. Put your hand on the... Sam? What's going on? Sam?
No, it's horrible!
Don't move. I'm coming there. Sam, are you going to tell me what's going on or not?
I thought I saw a monster, but it was just a weird mirror.
You're afraid of your own reflection? You wimp.
Luna, are you okay?
Oh, it's nothing. I just saw the weird mirror.
You scared yourself too.
You were right to warn me. You do realize that this could have been very serious, don't you? Keep this on your eyes for an hour.
But how can I practice if I don't see anything?
I knew a blind sniper. He said he could visualize the marbles with his other senses. Listen to the sound of the marble to determine its position. Feel how it rolls when you shoot it. Use all your other senses.
match is gonna start soon. If we want to get there on time, we're gonna have to hurry. Sam, where are you?
I'd love to, but...
Oh! What are you doing there, Sam?
How is this possible? And what are the Mirages supposed to do? Do they fly? Did they walk on walls?
Huh? The Mirages are illusionists. They make you believe that what you're seeing is real when it's just an illusion.
So you mean to tell me that there isn't a hole here?
Nope.
Luna!
Come on, let's go.
Lower your hand a little more. A little more to the right. Fix your posture. Ah, man, right at the edge of the pit. But that's not bad.
Next to the pit? That won't do against the Mirages.
Are your eyes feeling better?
This one, yeah, but the other one's still blurry.
It can only get better from here. And besides, one eye's better than none, right?
We'll know soon enough. The match is about to start. Where are Luna and Sam?
Look, the Mirages have underlined certain sections. Charybdis was deep blue. A brilliant iridescence swept through its dark color when its tornado effect was activated.
Look.
Hey, that's the color of Charybdis!
Yes, and it looks like they had a hard time reproducing it. Aging varnish? Oh no! The Mirages have made a fake Charybdis!
But why? They can fake a marble that looks like Charybdis, but without its powers, it's dumb.
The Mirages are far from being dumb. Their copy of Charybdis will have strong powers, you can be sure of that. Wait, this is Mandrake Root, Smector! And this is Gorgon Claw? I don't think combining them is a good idea.
Look at this!
It must be their prototype marble, the one they used to test its powers. They must have taken the final version of the marble with them.
They even wrote how to activate it. You just have to say Charybdis.
Sam? Sam!
Luna and Sam aren't answering.
My dear little marble fanatics, welcome to this new marble game match, which will feature the Mirages against Kamau and David, the amazing Mirages snipers. Time for the big battle. 3 marbles each, 3 shots per marble. But what is this? Is that the legendary Charybdis? So the rumors were true. And here it is, this marble from the past. It last appeared 40 years ago. Through what miracle did the Mirages find Charybdis?
We have to get points right away. I'll play Arneb since they haven't put Charybdis on the field.
And they start with a flourish as Aisa plays one of the fastest marbles in the tournament.
Arneb! Racing Rabbit!
Now it's Kamau's turn and he also breaks out the big guns. Charybdis is entering the battle. Shot by the Mirages snipers, who gently sets Charybdis up next to the pit. It's going to be difficult for the Meteors to repeat Aisa's exploit, but no need to panic. With Cosmo, we can expect to be surprised.
With your vision problem, it's almost impossible to avoid Charybdis. It's too close to the pit.
Don't worry, my vision's coming back. It's not as blurry as before.
You're not gonna use a comet?
I want to save the surprise effect for when they activate Charybdis. Since it's a water marble, I'll play lava, a fire astro marble. The opposing element should keep it at bay.
It looks like Cosmo has decided to play lava, a simple event marble. Facing a marble gem as powerful as Charybdis is risky. But Cosmo likes taking risks, and he often succeeds. Here we go, folks! Kamau has just activated Charybdis! Incredible, my little marble fanatics! You have just witnessed a historic moment! Charybdis, the legendary marble
Gem has just absorbed lava! It has disappeared forever just like that!
I'm so sorry about this. I was aiming to the side.
But the show goes on, as they say, and David is already setting the stage! The marble that is always 3 centimeters from where you think it is. With Charybdis blocking the pit for the meteors, the Mirages seem set to score
Now
their
it's time
points.
to try the comets. I'm gonna get around Charybdis.
What will Aisa be able to do against the Mirages blockade? It looks like she's going to use a few marbles. Lasted as long as a shooting star. An error by Aisa that could cost them dearly.
What happened back there?
I don't get it. I didn't aim there at all.
Kamel takes out a second Deco marble. Once again, it seems that Deco isn't where you see it. An error that could come back to haunt Kamel. But why is Cosmo aiming blind? Either I don't understand much about the game, or Cosmo's marble has strange characteristics.
How's your eyesight?
Almost back to normal. Don't worry. Let's go. Charybdis. Boomerang!
And a very nice shot by Cosmo. This comet marble is really surprising. It's completely avoided the obstacle. That was very well played. With the score at 3-1, the Mirages have a clear lead. It's Aisa's turn to play her last marble.
All right, I have to score a point. I think I'm gonna play to the left and boomerang into the pit.
Be careful. You have to steer as far from Charybdis as possible.
You're right, I have to go even wider. Huh?
Looks like luck isn't on the meteor's side, but who could blame them for failing when faced with an adversary like Charybdis? Such power!
We have 1 marble left and almost no time. Can you do this?
Yeah, maybe if I play Remus.
Cosmo, no! We can't risk our favorite marbles!
Look, I know that, but Remus is far better than any other marble, and he's wicked strong, you know that! He's the only way that I can pull this off, Aisa.
It looks like this will be the final shot! Cosmo will play Remus! A senseless risk or a great idea?
Time out! Time out!
What's going on? Where were you? That Charybdis isn't Charybdis!
Huh?
The Mirages created a fake Charybdis with the same look.
The same color?
This marble is Hypnos, a hypnotic marble gem that affects the vision of opposing snipers.
Yeah, I even found their trial marble!
The marble completely hypnotized him. If I hadn't made him look away, we might still be stuck there.
You mean as soon as we look at it, we can't help but shoot at the marble?
Exactly! Of course, Cosmo! The only time we got our marbles close to the pit was when we weren't looking directly at Charybdis. But wait, the marbles that were swept into the tornado, what happens to them?
They will just get stuck to Hypnos. The whirlwind will hide them.
Wait a minute. If that's not the real Charybdis, that means I can play Remus without any risk.
Absolutely not!
Creature marbles are also drawn to its hypnotic power. Remus will leap straight into the tornado on his own.
In fact, you can never look directly at Hypnos. It's the only way to escape its power.
In other words, it's impossible.
And now it's time for Cosmo to play his final marble!
All right, if there's anyone who can make this shot, it's you.
But not without your help.
You practiced with a blindfold. You can do it. Move a little to the left. Perfect.
has happened to Charybdis?
Want to lodge a complaint? The Mirages cheated. They made everyone believe that they found Charybdis. But as you saw, this is a fake marble.
Charybdis? But we never said it was Charybdis. Never.
What? Even Harry Cup announced it. You never said anything.
If Harry Cup made a mistake, that's not our fault.
And what about our marbles? Did you plan on returning them after the match ended?
Of course, we're not cheaters after all.
Oh, really now? Do you think mixing Mandrake and Gorgon isn't cheating? Are you serious?
They aren't banned substances.
Separately, no. But it's forbidden to mix them in a single marble gen. It's dangerous.
Indeed, the rules are very clear about this. The hypnotic power of Gorgon and Mandrake mixed together is much too strong and is strictly forbidden. As a consequence, I officially disqualified the Mirages. They will be suspended from the marble games for 6 months.
Whoa! Disqualified? Wow, I wouldn't want to be in their shoes.
Well, I guess it just might happen to you one of these days if you enter an opposing lab without permission. That's bad. And a lab is private. You can't touch anything. Hey there, Mr. Champion. Speaking of not touching, if you ever lay a hand on my supplies again without my permission...
Hey, chill. We only won this game because of my little mistake.
Yeah, well, let's just hope the consequences won't be too serious for you.
Serious? What do you mean serious?
Well, sometimes Thermalin has long-term secondary effects.
Wait, what effects?
Oh my gosh, Cosmo! What's that thing on your neck?
Huh?
Oh, gross! It looks like some freaking growth!
Where